Man, I wanna ask you something. So when I signed with y'all, it was an exciting day for me. And
Me too.
I can remember y'all taking me to the Gentleman's Club. The Gentleman's Club was Magic City's main rival. It was Mike Childs on the Gentleman's Club.
Yeah.
And I remember the Gentleman's Club was a part of the recording process because y'all would go so much. It was like open door policy when y'all was there. Y'all was treated well. You know what I'm saying? You ever dated any dancers?
Not really.
Not really.
Unlike our friend.
Huh?
Unlike our friend.
Yeah, you ain't never date no dancers. Cause the girls loved you, like you was
Don't
that
worry
guy.
about what I was doing,
You
man.
can't define
How did y'all
date.
even meet him? Tell me
him?
that.
You
And
can't
did you approve of
Oh,
him
Drake
immediately?
cousin Angelo stole some equipment, and then Swift had to retire.
I knew the boy rapping at the gas station before shit.
You knew
Before they
him?
even got to Rico. Yeah. I knew him at 2 Shades Deep.
Rapping at the gas station.
They
didn't
were
hire
low.
you?
We'd be like rap. Them motherfuckers just bam. They was assassins. Like for real. Like just rap. They would rap for people 8 times a day.
So Big, the first time he came
For
to
real.
DJ, was you like, I know that nigga from the gas station.
No. I was already cold blooded. I was brand new.
he was good.
He
always
was good. He was
Dre's cousin, his partner.
Shout out to Angelo.
Been knowing him.
We had our shit 9 million.
Really?
Yeah,
That's my guy.
Hold on, man.
What?
Hold on.
Y'all so slick, man. Y'all so slick, boy.
Hold on. See, this shit too personal.
So was he fine like that? Or did it take you a minute to...
No, he always been fine. He been fine.
but as a person, was he cool?
Yeah, always been cool. This man, he been DJ. He was an Outkast DJ. Then he been DJ with me for the past 20 years?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we never stopped.
Yeah, I'm not a quitter.
Back to the Gentleman's Club.
Yeah.
I had never seen nobody that wasn't no dope dealer get treated that well. Yeah, I was used to going to Nick because y'all literally the Gentleman's Club was y'all clubhouse.
Sleepy Brown, I'd get shot at Sleepy Brown.
Sleepy Brown.
I mean,
the freak
he
come
just
out
like
at
he just
night.
like this to be.
Sleepy started it.
Sleepy in the back, y'all. We got Sleep coming soon.
Yeah.
We got Sleepy coming.
There we go. Now we talking.
Yeah, that was a bad
man.
motherfucker.
That was when I think about So Fresh, So Clean, I think about that club. Like I know, you know what I mean, and I'm a huge lover of, cause and these were black owned clubs too, and that's what I loved about them. But man, cause So Fresh, So Clean was your song first, right? Was it an Outkast record or was it your record? And then you said, well, this is for the crew.
Well, it was an Outkast record originally, but Dre didn't like the record.
He didn't like it?
No. Then I put my verse on there, and they added something. What did they add, Brown? Yeah, he added the lead line on the bass.
Yeah.
And after he heard that and with the hook on there, then he got on there. Then Dre got on there and just turned it out, man.
Oh man, it's one of the greatest rap songs ever, man. It feel like a walk-in record to that club. That could you tell us a little about the Gentlemen?
Yeah, that was just like the spot we used to go hang out and test records, man.
Yeah.
And
who was the DJ in that little dark skinned DJ?
Chap.
That was
DJ Chap. DJ Chap was in there. Yeah. The Gentleman's Club was like you said, it was a Magic City rival, but it was like
that shit was new. It
was new. It was ready and just
how important was strip club culture to growing y'all? Because a lot of times we would get pissed. The radio wouldn't play Outkast the way we want them to play it. But if you went in the clubs, you went in Club Nicky's. I don't care if you went in Body Tap. I don't care if you went in the Flame, Magic. Gentlemen, they were playing Outkast. They would play the album.
Yeah.
If you was on day shift, they played the whole album. What was it like to have like the streets with you, even when radio wasn't in the way it deserved?
Long as the streets got it, man, it spread. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It wasn't ever like fully commercial till like later on, but like we would take our records in there and give it to the DJ and have them test it out. Yeah. And like a lot of stuff just went, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I could say like Bombs Over Bad Dads was one of those records, you know what I mean?
Was.
And we just go in and just, get to the DJ, see the reaction, and be like, this motherfucker gonna go.
I knew Bombs was gonna be crazy. When I think I might have been out at Strokers, and I saw a dancer grab the pole, grab the bars up, and literally she was stomping the ceiling.
Yeah.
Dang, like yeah. That I was like, oh yeah, it's out of here.
And you gotta realize too, like by the time the records came out, people were still really dancing in the club.
Yeah.
So the stripper made the dancing to any song like just different.
Yeah. You guys, man, to me, you guys are the best representation of Atlanta because I've heard on other podcasts and other people say, well, Outkast is an exception. Atlanta's more like this, where it's almost like Atlanta's our biggest Achilles heel is we've always not appreciated how dope we were. We aspirationally, we always want to be somewhere else, comparable to New York, comparable to LA, comparable to Louisiana in terms of stuff like that, Texas thugging. But what you guys show is all of the diversity of blackness in one group.
Yeah.
Y'all are everything from to me, from the grime of Southwest Atlanta to the shine of Southwest Atlanta and the mansions on the other side. You guys are James P. Brawley and James Baldwin. You guys are the dope dealer in the West End to the kid that's on campus in the West End at the AUC. You guys in one beautiful, magnificent thing. You know what I mean? Is that something? Did you just let it flow, or did y'all purposely think we can't just do what is expected out of a rap group?
I just think it's a certain amount of class that comes out of our family. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We were raised a certain type of way. So, I mean, yeah, that shit was slum and hood as hell, but we just had a certain type of class.
Yeah.
Goddamn, like pimping in our pedigree.
Yeah.
That, you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Like, we was always just cool. Kind of mind your business, man. Stay out of everybody else's business. Be the best you that you can be. And, yeah, man, just put the blinders on and go. And at the same time, you know, that shit, we both from it. You know what I mean? From the deep hoods of wherever.
Yeah.
Like, we from all that. But it was a certain amount of class that we got from Big Mama and Uncle Trick and them and Miss B.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Amen.
And Cousin Travis. You know what I mean? Like, for sure. We were raised right.
Yeah.
How long the South I had the ball now?
You start
Long time.
Aquemini Records. You start signing artists. You become a leader and a boss.
Yeah.
And you invest time and energy into helping others create their careers as you're navigating through your own, which eventually led to me working with you guys at Aquemini and later Purple Ribbon. So I want to thank you for being courageous in attempting to help people and standing on the front line and push. But what did he say?
He told me he ain't do shit. Yeah, let me be saying some fuck nigga.
He ain't do shit.
Who didn't do shit?
He told me you. He told me you didn't do shit.
He brought
man.
kryptonite. He brought body rock.
He ain't do shit.
Yeah, stop
man.
hating on low,
man. He'll put all that shit together.
I'm getting
man.
put by Eric Cruz.
I remember I called-
Oh, you just mad because
Eric
I
Cruz.
dropped some of your artists.
Yeah, you had to drop some of that shit you were bringing over there.
I remember I called you
My
at
shit
2
get
in the
signed,
morning.
dog.
Yeah, and I got it out of there.
I called you at about 2 in the morning, and it was right at Pledge 2, Pledge Allegiance to the Grind. I did a mixtape series, Pledge 1, 2, and 3.
Yep.
And I didn't understand. I didn't understand how heavy it is to wear the crown, to be the leader, the boss, the person who's responsible for. I didn't understand that. I didn't understand how traumatic it must have been to support your friend in wanting to follow his endeavors. Of Dre at the time wanted to do an acting and investigate some other things, fashion and stuff. And you never resented it. You just said, "Hey man, go do your thing out." You know, I'm gonna keep pushing with the music, and I never thought about how heavy it must have been, which caused me to infight amongst the other artists on that label and to take a disrespectful tone and with you. And I remember, man, my grandmother getting on me about it. I remember John Lewis, God bless his dead, getting on me about it. I remember your son Cross, who's a little boy, said, "Dad, I don't like when you and Big Boy fighting." So me and you had some talk to make some amends. But I called you at like 2 in the morning. I said, "Man, you know, I just want to tell you, I'm sorry." I said, "Man, because I didn't understand how hard it is to lead. I'm over here with these grind time kids. I can't feed everybody all the time. We on this mixtape circle. We trying to figure it out." I say, "I'm figuring it out." And this before Pledge 2 dropped. Pledge 2 really was the reintroduction to Killer Mike. And you said, "Hey, Kill, I knew you was gonna get it. You was gonna understand." And you forgave and gave me grace. But after that, man, you could not put me in a room where I was not gonna talk big about Big Boy, because in supporting your friend leading to pursue whatever was gonna grow his soul, man, you took on Sleepy, Bubba Sparks, Concrete, me, Slim Count,
Janelle Monáe.
You took on a crew of people and believed in them at a time when maybe the world didn't believe in them as much as you did. And even some of those seeds, once they blossom, including mine, you didn't directly benefit from financially. When you let us go, you didn't have keep people's publishing. You didn't try to, attach yourself to their new contracts. But I just had to call you, man, and say that. And you gave grace. What has grown you into such an effective leader because you're not a boss. You're a leader.
Yeah, I mean,
You know?
my whole thing, man, is just doing right by people. Even when the whole shit was going on with the infighting,
Yeah.
that was y'all niggas.
Yeah.
I
it
just
was.
so happened to be the head of the table,
Yeah.
and nigga wasn't picking sides, and I just like, because we was doing shit at the time, and I'm like, it was y'all niggas.
We were.
I wasn't even got down.
You
I'm
weren't
just
in
like,
it.
shit.
You
You
weren't in
gotta
it.
watch that C-Bone.
I gotta see it because
It's
I'm
hilarious.
like, by the
It's
time I got down there, shit, down to the West End, it was buckle flying and bats. And goddamn nigga had
Nah,
guns, and I'm just like, shit, that what we doing.
Nah.
All right, but I was like, like I said, it was like, the artists were just kind of like, no, nigga, this
We were
me.
panicked. We were scared.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
We were panicking. I'm gonna tell you the coldest shit I ever seen though. Boy, when you show up at the gig and your the leader got your kung fu instructor as his security that day. I said, God damn, this nigga smart. Yeah, seafood. He hired seafood for a day. I was like, God damn. I was like,
we
this
just
nigga
out there. He
smart.
was playing peacekeeper. I'm just like,
Now
what's
he
going
was,
on?
and he
Yeah,
did.
man.
It was effective, but I knew, man, you are a leader. I don't even know another way to say it. Like Antoine Patton, I see you lead a family. I see you lead almost like, and I don't think people understand or get the importance of and significance of having a leader versus a boss. Boss is gonna try to keep a little bit from you. They're gonna try to take you for all you have. They're gonna try to starve you out, and you never operated in that way.
I always want to see all my people do good.
Is that something you say you pull from, let's say, a Rico Ray?
I absolutely got that from organized noise. Like, from like them letting us sign directly to LaFace. You know what I mean? And not being like, okay, well, we're gonna give me 50% of your publishing for life. Like Rico never did us that way. So when come time for me to sign an artist,
y'all was signed directly to the face.
Organized Noise let us sign directly to LaFace. They let us do it.
Not through Organized.
We were signed through Organized Noise first, right? So after what ATL and Brown? Yep. Organized Noise went to do a deal with Interscope, and then LA was like, I want to sign the guys directly to me. Not once did Rico was like, nah, give me a piece of it.
Wow. Let y'all fly.
He let us go.
Man.
And to this day, that's how you've seen that check.
Come on,
what I'm saying?
Come
I seen
on,
that
baby.
check
That's
the
all
other
I'm
day.
saying.
That's stuff like that.
Easy.
Yeah, that's how it's still coming. You know what I mean?
Can't wait till we catch that motherfucker.